Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Hello guys, welcome to Dubai Fast Info. My name is Stanley and today I'm going to bring you another exciting topic about the 6 major habits that Africans need to drop when they plan to reach UAE or they are already in UAE. These 6 things you must drop if you intend to get a job faster. So guys, the first thing I believe every African should be able to drop is inferiority complex. Every African arriving UAE, I can say majority of Africans arriving UAE are suffering from this problem of inferiority complex. Inferiority complex, that they see themselves less, they see themselves like not fit for a particular job. So this particular issue is affecting so many Africans and preventing them from getting a kind of job that they should have, and is making them settle for less. So if you're arriving UAE probably for the first time, or maybe you're already in UAE and you're still into job seeking, please learn how to stay away or like to subdue this inferiority complex. In sometimes they call it imposter syndrome, but the best term is inferiority complex. You feel inferior, you feel others are better than you, and because of that you want to settle for the things which anyone can do. So a lot of people are coming from Africa with degrees and so many qualifications, but they come here and they settle for less. So I'm encouraging today, you can get any kind of job as long as maybe if you have the qualification. And even if you don't have a qualification, you need to do everything possible to break away from this inferiority complex. And guys, the second thing that we're going to discuss is personal branding. Most Africans don't do personal branding for themselves. They don't do personal branding. And when we say personal branding, I mean you having that ability to talk about yourself in a way that you can easily convince someone to be able to convince someone to seek interest or to employ you. Like for example, back in Africa, if you go to a market, or anybody who goes to a market is actually going with the intention to sell. So if you're going maybe for any job, you're going there to either sell yourself, and you cannot be going to a job to sell yourself and you don't know how to talk about yourself. So when they say tell them about yourself, or they ask you this question, tell me about yourself, they're actually asking you to brand yourself. Tell them what you're worth. What if they will if they take you for the job, what are they going to benefit from your services? So you should be able to personally brand yourself, give yourself a kind of branding that when everyone or when anyone or any HR officer will listen to it, he's going to take you for that job, he's going to employ you for that position. So you should do personal branding. That is the second thing which I want to end. So guys, the third thing I've realized so many Africans lack is courtesy. Most Africans lack courtesy. They lack the ability to speak nicely. We always ask that question, why is it that in most jobs they need Filipino, they need this, they specify only the need for Filipinos and all the like. I have worked in a company, I have been in the recruitment process where we are recruiting candidates, and I have proposed Africans. And even in in my own experience, they always require, oh no, we need a Filipino for this position. And the major reason is because of this fact that most Filipinos, they know how to talk to people, they know how to talk on phone, they know how to they know how to be nice to people. So they see that Africans lack this, but it's not really that Africans lack it. It's just that we have not really seen the need to always be that way. So if you want to get a job, if you're planning to get a job, maybe in customer service or maybe any field you want to get a job in, you must learn how to master how to be nice, how to talk nicely, how to use the phone, how to communicate on phone. So it is so necessary for you to master these skills, these basic skills of discussing on phone. Learn that courtesy, learn how to talk to someone nicely, learn how to be always try as much as possible to speak nicely. Just be nice at any point in time. And guys, the fourth thing I want to talk about is Stop believing in miracle only. Don't think that you can only get a job through a miracle, something that can just happen and then you just realize you have a job. No, you have to work at it. You need to do proper research. You need to check. Most of us even go for interview without knowing anything about the company, but we are hoping to get a job from that company. We hear maybe Hilton is recruiting staff, and we go for interview without knowing what Hilton even is. And some of you are asking, what am I going to say if I am being called even by the HR? These are questions that us Africans we should not be asking. We should learn how to be confident enough to be able to present ourselves, to be able to sell ourselves, as I earlier said, personal branding. So don't think that the job is just going to come from somewhere and then fall. You just realize, hey, I wake up today and I have a job. Or tomorrow I will just get up and I will have another job. The job don't just come by miracle. It doesn't just come by prayers. It comes also by you spending time in doing proper research, in making research, check on the company, know what are their services, and so that you'll be able to know how to talk when you actually arrive, before maybe the HR and the representative, to talk about yourself, and you will be able to have questions that you can ask even the HR about the company, to know if it is a place where you want to work in. Most HR wants to know, they want to see that level of confidence when you talk. So stop believing that the job will just come only by miracle and something will just happen and then you just realize you have a job. And guys, the fifth thing that you need to know, you need to learn, or you need to start using social media to find a job. A lot of us leave Africa and we know only how to use Facebook. We know only how to use WhatsApp. We know only how to use probably how to watch video on YouTube. But there are so many platforms which you can use to find a job. And this platform, we need to learn how to start using them. A lot of people are getting jobs through several media that are out there, and they're using it to get job. Learn how to use the Google search, learn how to use the Indeed, learn how to use the LinkedIn, learn how to use the Dubizu, learn how to use the Buzone, learn how to use all of these platforms that have been made available. Learn how to use even Google to Google search about a job. Learn how to use this platform. They are so good. If you are looking for a job, it is so necessary. Learn how to do it. If you're coming to UAE for the first time, I'm telling you, this message is so necessary for you to go through. So if you have someone maybe who has been in UAE, or someone who is about coming to UAE, please share this message to them. Share this video to them, so that they will be able to learn about some certain things about UAE before they come, because it's going to help them get prepared before their arrival, and they will come, they will not need to ask so many questions before they start knowing what to do. And the last thing, the sixth thing that I'm here to tell you is, start putting enough of time into your job search. Start putting enough of time into your job search. A lot of people are not putting enough time while searching for a job. Even on their CV, when they say we need waiters for maybe this company, they don't do any updates on their CV. They just carry maybe a waiter CV that they have just copied from somewhere and then just go, and they know nothing about what is written on that CV. So start taking time to read what is on that CV and understand what are the necessary things that you will be doing, so that when you go for an interview, you will sound confident on that interview. So spend time while you're searching. Spend time while you're going through the social media platforms to find a job, whether it is on Facebook, whether it is on LinkedIn. There are so many companies posting job on this platform every day, and very few of us, when we see just the job title, we just apply without knowing what are the responsibilities of that position. If you as an individual looking for a job, can take out time to go through the responsibilities of that job, you'll be able to know if you're fit for that job. I'm saying this mostly to those of you who want skilled job. it is so necessary for you to go through all these criteria, go through the job, check what are the responsibilities, what are the qualifications before even applying for the job. And once you apply for the job, you'll be going with all the relevant details, with even in an area where probably you're lacking, you will know how to blend, maybe if from your speech, how to blend in that area, so that you sound convincing, you sound confident, and win that job. So guys, if you find the videos informative and useful, please do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, like and share our videos, and we will keep bringing you information that will aid you towards your job search in UAE. Thank you. Have a nice time. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.